another music reaction. And this one's a little something special. It's a little something different. Yeah, it's different for me anyway. This is actually more it's not more of a reaction, more of a review, more than anything like that. Because I've heard this song before. The name of the song is Realfolk Blues. It's by the Seatbelts, which is a Japanese band directed by Yoko Kanno. And Yoko Kanno is probably one of the better known composers in terms of like anime music, like for some of like the classic animes that have come out like in the early 2000s or around that time frame. Anyway, long story short, I got this in the mail, I don't know, last week before, something like that. And what it is, it's actually for this song. The composers from this anime called Cowboy Bebop, it came out, I think about the same time frame, early 2000s, somewhere in that range. And what happened is earlier this year, of course, because of COVID and stuff, the original cast, or some of the original cast anyway, the original composers and some other guest artists kind of came together, and they wanted to do something for COVID donations and COVID relief related efforts. So they took the theme song, or not the theme song, but one of the songs from the show called Realfolk Blues. Is probably like one of their more how do I want to say it? One of their awesome songs. Actually, the whole soundtrack for Cowboy Bebop is amazing. If you never listened to it, but anyway, they took the song and they remixed it and they re-released it for charity. And this is one of the things you could get, which is a vinyl record. I won't unbox it or anything like that because, yeah, it's in there. Trust me. But they did that, so I got it in the mail, and in celebration of me receiving it in the mail, I figured I'd go back and re-listen to the song again. I haven't heard this song in a little bit, but it's cool because Steve Blum's on there. Steve Blum being the voice of Spike Spiegel, who's the main character of the show. The gentleman that plays Jet Black is on here. I believe the voice for Faye is on here, and they have the English artists, the English actors, and some of the Japanese actors and singers and some other guests. So it's kind of a dope idea. So anyway, I'm going to check it out. I definitely want to do. It's a 7-minute song. So before I get started, I just want to let y'all know that I do pause the videos a lot just to get my reaction to certain things. And I know for some of you guys, you've never heard this song before. You don't watch anime, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like it. Just let me know what you guys think about the song, or if you have any other suggestions or things you wanted to listen to, leave that in the comments below. And at the same time, please like, comment, and share. Which all that stuff helps me out. And one other thing, speaking of that, I'm almost at 100 subscribers right now. I'm almost to 100. That's dope. That's amazing. That's all you guys, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love you guys have been showing me and support. I will say one more quick thing. I have tried to upload a couple of videos, and some of them YouTube said, nah, you don't want to upload those. Straight blocked them. And that might happen too. That's just copyright stuff I have to get used to and figure out. So I want to let you know I do see your reactions, or not reactions, but your requests. I have been trying to react to them. Just some of them YouTube is just straight up blocking. I can't even edit the video. It's just like, there's no point in me chopping it down without putting the music song in there, because then it kind of defeats the purpose. So anyway, without too much more talking, I'm going to start this video up. We're going to check out the Realfolk Blues, a special performance of Cowboy Bebop, one of the main songs by Yoko Kanno, Steve Blum, and a whole lot more people. All right, let's get to it. Pause right there. Shihori. Fairy Tale, Macross Frontier. Look at the song she's done. She did the opening for Fairy Tale, Macross Frontier, Macross being Robotech for the old anime heads out there, and a regular at Magic High School. Never heard of that, but I'm sure it's dope. And there's subtitles in here. I didn't notice that before. Subtitles are dope. So anyway, I think she sings the original version of the song too. All right. あまりにも時は過ぎてしまった
だ心のほころびを休むまま風が吹いてる。
I gotta say, I love both their voices. I really do. I love both their girls' voices on this track. So nice. And the band, of course, jamming out the seatbelts, ridiculous. They do so much, and they're a jazz band. They do all kinds of stuff. Super versatile band. I love other stuff, man. All right, 52 seconds in, it's already a banger. Let's go.
一つのみで明日を見て一つの無敵の見つめてる
Oh, that's who that is. Okay, so he does the song for the movie Cowboy Bebop. So Cowboy Bebop, the way it was set up, they had a 24 episode run, I think, originally, and then they had a movie that came out where it's kind of set around Halloween or whatever, and they changed up a couple things musically for the movie. So he must be from the movie. Okay.
君の愛のゆりかごでもう一度安らかに眠れたら乾いた瞳で誰か泣いてくれ Realfolk Blues 本当の悲しみが知りたいだけ心の顔に使った
That harmony right there was sick.
人生も悪くはない一度きりで終わるなら
Give the drummer some, and definitely give the bass player some. Boo doo 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 doo. Come on, the bass player doing this thing, and the strings on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And my man with the sax. I don't know if they're all with the seatbelts. Are these people all with the seatbelts? I don't think, are they? They don't look familiar, but anyway, they're dope.
Kiboに満ちた絶望と罠が仕掛けられてるこのチャンス何が良くて悪いのかコインの裏と表みたいだどれだけ生きれば癒されるのだろう
Pause right there. The way that man's freaking that sax, that da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da da da. Come on, man. You can't tell me he ain't freaking that verse, that verse, whatever. He ain't freaking this stuff right there. That's dope. And yo, like I'm a fan of the anime already, so like seeing these little scenes in the background with the that they're showing from the movie. I'm not sorry, but from the series anyway, and the way they're blended it in, like some of the dope moments towards the end of the series, because. Spoiler alert, some crazy stuff goes on towards the end. But yo, like it's dope to me. Like, I don't remember this video being so hype. I really don't. Okay, maybe that's why I went out and bought this thing.
Yo, get black here. I'm a bounty hunter. I was a cop. For a good amount, I'll get the drop on bad guys. Don't be surprised when your fate rests on a fingertip. Time stops. Love is lost. Pack your grip and join my ship, the Bebop.
It's a hard, cold world, but even colder without you. Looking for kind.
Gotta pause right there. So that's substantial. That was let me run that back a little bit. That was the voice for obviously Jet Black before that. He's one of the guys of the Bebop crew. But I didn't realize he was in there for Red Skies. That's an old Xbox game, if I remember right. And his voice is dope on there, if I remember right. That game was epic. And look at that. Look at that. Substantial. Jazz wrote producer. Produced for Nujabes. Rest in peace, Nujabes. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't up on Nujabes, look him up. He's prolific in the anime world and just in the lo-fi world as a whole. He did anime wise, if you're not familiar with Samurai Champloo, a lot of his music is used in there and it's dope. Like, I love Samurai Champloo. That's another one. And also happens to be musically directed by Yoko Kanno, I believe. Or maybe not. I'm old. Let's go.
Eyes at every single encounter, cutting through hard stairs. Got my hope from the doubters. Memories start to fade, sweet dreams begin to sour. Wind smothers my window, flame hard to rekindle. World crumble around me, begging God for a signal. Life is never that simple. Lies dismantle temples. That pain that left me crippled, refine me like a chisel. You find me in the middle of war and peace, just trying to ease my mental, exploring beats. Real rhymes for real time, sweetest gift like Sade. And my name mean it's a classic like Watanabe.
Yo, one, he dropped Sade reference in there. I gotta give Sade references. Always a big thumb up. If you don't know who Sade is, get familiar. And then Watanabe is the director of Cowboy Bebop. He's the one that put it all together. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the director too. The dude's got bars in here. Okay.
Never that hard to find me. A rider for the people, do or die. Suitless side, born to rise above the evil. Walk through fire if I need to get the higher ground. I am down for the fight. I'm my light to the final
This
ground.
is for my real folks who never wanted to deal dope. Seen the world at its darkest and bleakest and still hope.
Oh, that was dope. Yo, look at my man's stats right here. Mega Ran, teacher, rapper, hero, Capcom, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 11. All right. And then that bar right there he just put in there was nice. Oh, yeah, you was nice, buddy.
Know that kindness ain't a weakness, just a sign of our uniqueness. Hard as you work to get it, that's how hard you work to keep it. Not a secret, I just rap to offset my setbacks. Trying to get the bounty like I'm Jet Black, so respect that. Qualify you like a Mike Eagle. Rapping for my people, leave the mic smoking like I'm Spike Spiegel. They say business and pleasure, it don't mix. But when I'm with my real folks, there ain't no need to code switch. When I'm feeling hopeless, my folks keep me.
Yo, the year what he said, when I'm with my real folks, you don't need the code switch. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That bar right there. If you don't know what code switching is, ask me in the comments. I'll reply back to you. I'll tell you what code switching is for those that are not familiar. I'll tell you what he means. Also, look at Yoko Kanno over here. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Cowboy Bebop with the seatbelts, band leader. Hell yeah, she's a leader. She's dope. She's been on so many other projects from the anime world. Biggest being probably Ghost in the Shell standalone complex is the first one that pops to mind. But she's done a lot of other stuff too outside of anime, just as a composer. Anyway, my man drops some bars right there. Let's go.
Focus, fade with the Austria 45, we don't miss. But my heart it gets torn into when I see what this world is now morphed into. But no matter what, we gon' get through. Kicking off the blues and taking off like the swordfish too.
I'm not a saint or a sinner. My days are my winners. My dreams are my picture. My breakfast is dinner. My
Pause right there. Rapper Evo Championship. Zai Red Rapper. Evo World Championship. That's what I'm wearing right here. Evo World Championship. This is me right here, boy. Oh, sorry. Street Fighter Red versus Blue. What do you got to do with Evo? Or am I asleep at the wheel? Am I crashing? Am I asleep at the wheel? Who is this cat? I'm about to find out who this is. So if he's in the Evo world, this is what this sign is right here. For y'all that don't know, Evo, the World Championship. I work for Evo. You know what I'm saying? Like, have worked for them for the last few years now, at the help desk. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he's old school FGC. That's the fighting game community I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like Street Fighter and all that. Yeah, okay. I'm about to look you up, homie. But Red Rapper on the Cowboy Bebop remix, I'm with it. Let's go.
God is my mirror, my friends are my villains. I come from the village where love is your killer, where love gets you killed if you know when you feel it. Your losses are vicious. Turn all my shooting stars to an asteroid. You use your eyes too much, I flow with no focal point. You overthink almost every choice and you die quick. You never risk what you got, then you never find shit. Never do what I'm told. Bravery isn't bold. People die who will write about everything that they know, but their finger was slow. Do what you're sold, I go where I go. Whatever happens, happens. I see one eye through the past and I keep on back in the present. I used to back in the end and now I'm asking the questions. Grasping my weapon on top of my exit. I kill me the dragon, I'm back on the steps of the gate. They waiting for me, let me carry the weight. Bang.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Hey, that's the homie Steve Blum.
Yo, Steve Blum here, voice of Spike Spiegel. I am home in my little closet studio, sheltering in place like you are, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has contributed to this amazing project. And one final thing. See you, Space Cowboy. Bang.
Yo, that's what's up. 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 Watanabe. Shihori. Oh, man, that's dope. Look at all the names in here, man. Look at all the people that came together to make this thing happen. Look at all the people that came together to make this happen. Viola players, sax players, you know what I'm saying? People from all over. Sunrise, 1998. You're going to carry that weight. You're going to carry that weight. Yeah. Oh, man. This is already going to be a long video. I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to give y'all 2 for 1 for Cowboy Bebop, all right? You know what I'm saying? 1 video, 2 songs, knock a little harder. This is from my favorite soundtrack, the O.S.T. Future Blues from Cowboy Bebop. I didn't know this song was going to come up. It's really just coming up live now, man. I feel like I'm about old school DJ and the new request just slid across the table. This is a special one from me to you, man. Got to knock a little harder. Let's go. Gotta pause right there for a second. I love the mood. I love the energy they set up with this song right here. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get in that trance. You got the choir behind them, you know what I'm saying? And they just in here just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I really love this song. I really do. This is already on my playlist. That's the only reason I'm doing it right now. So this is definitely a review. Not a, well, I guess you could say reaction. Whatever. I don't care. But I love this song. I do.
Word to me, and it might have meant a thing or two if I'd known the difference. Emptiness, a lonely parody, and my life another smoking gun, a sign of my indifference. Always keeping safe inside when no one ever had a chance to penetrate a break-in. Let me tell you, some have tried, but I slammed the door so tight that they could never get in. Kept my cool under lock and key, and I never shed a tear. Now the sign of my condition. Fear of love or bitter vanity, it kept me on the run, the main events of my confession. Kept a chain upon my door that would shake the shame of gain into a blind submission. The burning ghost without a name was still calling all the same, but I just wouldn't listen. The longer I stall, the further I crawl, the further I crawl, the higher
man, this song is straight poetry right here. You know what I'm saying? It's really just talking about, you know what I'm saying, just perseverance is the only way I could describe it. You know what I'm saying? And if you hear some man, listen to this song. Like, listen to the words. Like, yes, it's different. Yes, it's a slower song or whatever. I don't care. But it definitely gives you that vibe, you know what I'm saying? And the band, you know what I'm saying? My girl can sing. She's got a definitely unique raspy voice, raspiness to it. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell she's got chops. You can tell she can sing. And that's what I love hearing, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's got to have that super high, mezzo soprano, like going all crazy with runs and all the good stuff. You don't have to have that on every song. Like sometimes just a good, earthy, you know, raspily voice, a little bit husky. I don't know how you want to say it, but that grounded voice is dope. That's all you need in some songs, with a certain vibe and certain music to back it up. So yeah, that's why I love this song too. It's just a perfect combination of elements for me. So
the more that I saw, the further I'd fall, the further I'd fall, the lower I'd go. I kept falling into the fire. Much worse than this, but could I go the distance? I faced the door and all my shame, tearing off each piece of chain until they were broken.
gotta pause right there. Like I love the transition in the song right there too, where it kind of went from the kind of a darker tone to kind of a more, what I'm saying, mid tempo, what I'm saying, type of song. Like it definitely picks up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely hear the bass line coming through and the drummer working anything out together, you know what I'm saying, making sure that they got each other's back in the tracks, you know what I'm saying? Like they definitely hanging out together. So I love this. Come on.
No matter how I tried, the other side was locked so tight, the door it wouldn't open. Gave it all I got, started to live, they shouted for someone to open and lock, let's get through the door. The more that I know, the harder I get, the harder I get, the harder I know. Just break through the door. Yeah, yeah.
I love that part of the song where they just breaking it down at the end, you know what I'm saying? The little gospel outro, you know what I'm saying? You got the choir kind of coming in sections. Gotta knock a little harder. Gotta knock a little harder. Gotta knock a little harder. Oh, sorry. Break through the door. I might have hit that wrong. I don't care. But like they can definitely tell they have practiced up and they are doing it, and I love it. Come on. Classic songs right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Give it up for Cowboy Bebop. I didn't mean to do the knock a little harder song. I didn't plan on that at all. That was really organic. So I wasn't even prepared for that. But yo, I'm glad it happened like that. So first song, shout out to the Real Folk Blues right here. You know what I'm saying? Caught it on vinyl. I wish these are still available because I would definitely plug the link to get these if you're interested. But I believe the thing is over. Like they closed it a couple months ago. So I don't think these are available anymore unless you find them on the aftermarket or what have you. At some point, I would love to maybe sneak into like an anime convention or something like that and see maybe if I can get it signed by maybe Steve Bloom or something like that. Whenever these start coming back around, or if I could reach out to the artist and just ask them, but like, yo, like, could you please autograph this for me and send it back? You know, that'd be dope. Like that'd be something cool for the collection for sure. And this song right here, got to knock a little harder. Um, I forget what point in the anime this song comes in at, but it's like one of the pivotal moments. It's like one of the most heart wrenching moments, like in the show where something really big happens and this song's in the background. I think it's somebody's passed away. I can't remember. I haven't seen this series in such a long time, but I remember that song, and the song is always like kind of stuck to me. It's a haunting kind of song. It kind of can cling into the back of your head if you let it. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to it a lot, which I have over the years, you know. But I like it, and I've even sang this song at karaoke. Believe it or not. So I might put that link down here. It's on Smule. It's on the Smule app, so I might put that in the video here too. So anyway, if you rock with me this line, you really like me. You really, really like me. And I don't really appreciate, I don't expect anybody to make it to this side of the video, considering I meant to stop it at the end of the other song. But if you did, I appreciate it. Hopefully you appreciate both songs. If you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop, if you're a fan of this anime or anime in general, or just music in general, leave any comments below. Leave any kind of suggestions of other anime soundtracks or songs to listen to. I'm currently on a K-pop kick right now, so I'm loving that. I love listening to new K-pop groups, but I think Deering Gray is the only Japanese artist that I have on here right now, and outside of this. So any J-pop stuff I'm down for, or just music in general. Just let me know if you want me to hear anything, and I'll react to it, and I'll throw it up here on the channel. And if I can't throw it on here, if YouTube decides to block me and do their thing, that's fine. I'll find another way to get it out. So, at any rate, thanks for rocking with me all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. My name is Marvin, and I'm up out of here. I'm about to take my butt to bed because it's late. So y'all be good out there, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.